Oh, my God. That one hit me. I got some spray back.
Crisp.
Oh.
An almighty crisp, a spray back.
Yeah, it's a bit of splashback.
Crisp.
The fighting's begun already. Tim attacking Luke.
Yes.
In this commentator versus commentator round of simulated online cricket.
Compo.
We told you last week it'd be a big one, and here we are. The big one.
The big one.
Luke?
TBO. Yeah, look, we're here in a do-or-die match between the Mad Kents and the Tigre Chinos. I am Luke Gold. I'm here in the boothio with Tim Stanton. We've got Michael in the executive suite. Looking very sweet over there, Michael. But this game, there's nothing sweet about it, Tim.
No, it's all
Nothing
bitter.
sweet. This is
bitter rivalry.
There's been some big games in our history, have there not?
Some incredible
The
matchups.
Big Sundar.
The DC, the Hilton. No, Hilton Cartwright wasn't us.
No, wasn't it?
No, it was the four off the last.
Four buys off the last ball. Yes,
COVID cricket.
So
19.
big it's hard to remember.
Who could possibly remember it? But either way, we're in for this game, and this one not only is it a big game in the competition in general, but huge net run rate implications potentially. Tim, in this game, do you want to have a quick look?
Yeah, let's go have a look at this net run rate. So after that victory last week, Uru Pubidoos, they have essentially guaranteed themselves a spot in the finals, because round 3 will see the Tigre Chinos take on the Wristy Strokers.
Yes.
So only one of those teams will be able to get on 4 points. So it's an incredible feat for the Urus, but let's go down to the bottom of the table. It is the Mad Kents and the Tigre Chinos here.
Right.
We are at the Imagine Brewing Superdome. Not only is it the winner the winner
is still with a chance.
The winner survives.
It is over.
The loser is out.
That's right.
The stakes could not be any higher in this round 2 matchup. Look, let's get straight into it. We can see the
Mad Kents are in with a big chance.
Why wouldn't they be?
Oh, I'm just looking at the overall scores.
Oh, yeah, we're getting
based
belted.
on the scores.
The overall, though, it's even Steven, but otherwise it's the fielding as well, and I think fielding is going to be our fullback. We're full down. We've in previous games that has left us short. But anyway, let's get into it. We've got our jerseys here this evening, sponsored by Chubb and Hilton Plasterers and the Australian Red Cross Lifeblood.
Yes.
Take the bloody oath.
Both today. So we are in the alternate strip. We didn't feature the alternate strip in Sock Season 3, but happy to bring out the all-black gear.
That's right. Looks
for
good.
Sock 4.
Let's get into it. First of all, let's have a look at some lineups. We've got Johnny Basto starting us off there with the big Quinton de Kock. At the top, we've got number 3, David Funky Miller. Mitchell Marsh, the big moose, in at 4. Light and Daz. It's a big one. See, Light and Daz, he's a good batter, but not very good in regards to his overall. So there might be a little bit of a change there. We'll just see what happens. Jason Roy
it's your team,
in at
Luke.
6. I'm aware of whose team it is.
See what happens.
I can. Joe Denley in at 7. Mohammed Mamadullah in 8. That's easy for you to say. Rahul Shah will
Cult
be
hero of
Cult
Season
hero,
3.
and he will be skippering the side with Taskin Ahmed at 10 and Jimmy at 11. Now, the question is, do I bring in the extra bowler, Tim?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, but where?
Don't be a wuss.
I think I'm going to have to go...
Number 3.
Light and Daz, I think, is going to miss out here again. I know that he's a better batter, but I like Joe Denley for the spinning option. So I'm going to move Lighten out, and Sheldon, remember the name, will be coming in... We'll put him
at 11.
I mean, he's going to be Sheldon Cottrell will be taking up a bowling approach.
Wow!
And I'm going to put him in there at 9 and give him an opportunity.
Massive call.
It's a big call. It's a big call. Look, big game, big call. We've got to make those decisions. We're going to go the extra bowler, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options. All right, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Tim, take us through your team.
All right, the Sock 4 champions line up like this. David Warner opening the batting with Johnny Root. Adversaries off the field.
But lovers on.
Come together on the field.
That's right.
Kane Williamson, he's skippering the side at 3. JP Duminy, Owen Morgan, Henry Nichols, Tommy Latham will be behind the stumps today. The bowling will look like Wokes, Jofra Archer opening, Vernon Philander and Tim Southey. He'll be second bowler here today. Fulaqueo missing out on the drinks. Look at that. Your 12th man, his overall ranking was 68 and mine's
right.
75. The depth in this team is massive.
Well, it's just going to be incredible when you get beat.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
That'll be what we're
Hey,
talking about here.
Luke, I'm incredibly nervous as we go for the umpire selection.
No, we're lawn striping, mate.
Sorry,
Lawn striping.
I forgot about the lawn striping.
Here we go. None.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Twist.
All right. Okay.
Can we even play?
Who are we going to bring in for the umpires? Tomato?
I think we had him last time.
Oh, did we? All right. Well, then, hang on. Who else we got? Alex B?
Nah.
Pericarditis?
Smoking Joe
Burrow. And Sriracha?
Yeah, let's do
All right.
it.
There we go.
Smoking Joe and Sriracha.
And Sriracha. Now we're
All right.
talking. Okay. All right. Well, I think I should be able to go back here, and
Yep.
we are good to go. All right. I don't know what's going on there because it says that there's no cracks in the pitch. My pitch is supposed to be very cracky, so not sure what happened there. But anyway,
too late to change
it's
it
too
now.
late. It's too late. We've got to keep going.
29 degrees and overcast, so
Yep.
not looking like there'll be any rain impact.
No. We're going to get full honours today, Tim.
Tell us about
Sure.
the Imagine Brewing Superdome, Luke. Any special features?
Yeah. Well, it's an Imagine Brewing Superdome. So this one's got a little feature where the they put like giant kegs just in the bathrooms.
Right.
So you can just like do a wee and then
Into a keg?
Not into a keg, no, and then just on the way out, just
grab a
and
keg.
just up you go.
And that way you barely need to leave the bathroom at all.
That's right. They've got a TV in the bathroom. You can basically watch the entire game of cricket from the bathroom at the Imagine Superdome.
So we expect no one in the crowd.
No, they will all be in the
Big
toilet.
lines out of the bathrooms, yeah.
Big lines out of the bathroom.
In and out of the bathroom.
Shout out Newcastle. All right, let's get into it.
All right. Don't play the music yet, Michael.
I'm not in charge of the music.
So you see Joffre Archer there's Joe Burrow.
I love the eye black on Smoke and
That's
Joe.
right.
Because you know what? He means business.
That's right. He's always
showing
on.
up. He's always on.
He's always on, Tim.
He's never off.
That's right.
Not even in simulated off.
You'll never see him off. Look at that. No, nothing out in the field. Beautiful. Great stuff. Love
Well,
it.
you leave it up to the random gods, Luke.
That's right. Hey, look,
This
you
is
play
what
by
you
the
get.
random gods, you get the random gods.
It does look like a larger field, Luke. Is that a
Yes,
tactic?
we did go quite large. We only got one game here at the Imagine Superdome before we take it to the ancestral home of St. Lawrence's ground next week.
They've rebuilt it after the
But
burning.
that's right, the burn. They
Michael
torched the
had
place.
something to do with
Yeah,
that.
nothing to do with it. Did you,
Stock
Michael?
season 2. 3 even.
Yeah, no, he says
I think that was
wasn't
Brock as well.
Blame it on the...
I'm innocent.
Yeah, we're going in order of height.
Excellent.
It's very good.
All right. I just love the cornrows on Shahar.
Yeah, Shahar's cornrows are tight.
The big cornrows.
And we've won the toss. The Mad Kents have got it, so what are we going to do?
Surely you're going to bat first.
You're going to bat first. No, I'd say bowl first. I'm going to bowl first. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Well,
The skipper, the word got down.
After the
Alfie
traditional
Langer,
ponder-
we threw him out there. The drinks boy runs out. And he goes, you gave a bowl, mate. We gave a bowl.
All right. Well,
Then he goes off and he
have a
dances on
look
a
at this
table.
beautiful stadium.
Oh, it's a
Luke,
lovely
as
stadium.
We are about to welcome
Let's see what happens
the
here.
Mad Kents and the Tigre Chinos to the field.
Oh.
Oh, absolute tune. And again, we get a great look at the jerseys from the Jersey Organisational Committee.
Oh, I like the backs of the Tigers away gear.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Sexy stripes there. Very nice. Just the aesthetics of the whole simulated online cricket. is
Yeah.
Big hill in the background.
something
Yeah, that's the hill. People can sit up there.
You're
and-
going to die on.
It's the. That's right.
hill we're gonna-
It's the hill we're going to die on. That's right. Here we go. Well, we see David Warner will face up for the first ball here. Sponsored by Real Ice Coffee. You got the Real Icebreaker.
It's just ice break.
It's just Icebreaker.
Ice break, real ice coffee.
Hashtag Real Ice Coffee.
Here we go. First ball.
This one plods.
Traditional.
The
Traditions.
anticlimactic dot ball. Now we have in each stadium we have the hit the something.
Yes,
What is
yes.
it at the Imagine Brewing Superdome, Luke?
It's probably those kegs.
You got to hit it into the toilet.
Jesus.
Gotta thread that needle.
You got to hit it all the way to the bathroom and then tap the keg. That's
It's like
the,
shades of Brett Lee at the Gabba where he hit it through the
Yes.
entranceway.
yes, exactly. Oh, come on!
Holy moly.
What happened there?
Be out.
Oh, Joe says no.
No. He's always on.
More
Surely
like
this has to be a review.
No, bro.
Got him. They're not going to have a look. That looked for all money out.
Because if it was bat,
Big
Luke.
eye.
The big eye. Let's have a look.
Oh, this might be pitched outside leg.
It's
No.
in line. This is going to be an absolute... okay. Umpire's call, and then it's come off the pad, so no bat involved.
Gee, I thought if there was bat, he definitely
It was
ordered
on.
it. slip
Yeah,
there.
he did.
Got to wake up earlier than that to get one past Joe.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Not wrong. Now that's out. That's out. That's out. And
Joe's still like,
no, deals
Says
it.
no.
Joe.
Joe says
killing
no.
me.
Hashtag Joe says no. Leave a comment.
Joe says no.
For other things Joe could say that rhymes
And they're
with his
not
name.
going to have a look.
Luke, I think he got bat on this one.
Joe says whoa.
I think
Woeful
this is
Joe.
bat. I think this is bat. I mean, the
He's missed
turn
it.
already.
It's already too much turn. Look at that. It's turned too much.
What a
Wow.
call by Joe.
Joe's on. He is always
Under
on,
pressure.
Tim.
He's always
He's always on. Oh, catch
That's
it!
out.
Oh, throwing hand grenades this first over.
The captain, the skipper, the
He
cold
says,
hero.
Give me the ball.
Have a look at that.
Fantastic.
This could be a maiden to
Matt, I don't
start
think
the
we've ever
match.
in the history of simulated online cricket.
And we won't.
We will.
Oh, we will.
We will see the first maiden over.
Opening maiden. Surely we've had
I don't know if
maidens
we've
throughout.
ever had a maiden.
Wow.
I think this might be the first maiden ever. Either way, that's an incredible start to this game.
Now, England teammates here become adversaries.
That's
right. Jimmy Anderson to Joe Root here. First ball of the second over.
He's got in under that one, under the high ball there. Just the one run.
You can see the intent, though, early, Luke. He knows that first over maiden. Very nervy
important.
start for the El Tigres.
It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure being applied to the Chinos.
That's right.
A lot of pressure to the Chinos.
Like me getting dressed in the morning.
That one just pulled onto the leg side there. Look at that tight ring on the
Getting
off
dressed in the morning.
tight ring on the offside there.
I think that'll be a big settler for David Warner.
Yeah.
Just get an easy
get
run,
one
get
off
off
the
the
right.
mark.
Yeah.
Short mid-wicket here to Joe Root. So
Yes,
expect
yes.
this to be full and straight.
Just like me.
Let's pick the gap.
Oh, this might be out. This is going to be gone. He's been run out. Yes, Joey. And look, Sir Archer's having a
Oh my
look.
God.
Oh, he's gone. He was gone for all money.
Wow.
And the English synergy is gone. It's been broken, Tim, early on here. Jimmy Anderson with the gloves there, well, with the hands to initiate that run out. Johnny Bairstow. It's all English accord, Tim. Well,
Nervy start. David Warner. It was
This
Joe
is
Root's
tough.
call, and David Warner just goes bang. Who's on the back foot,
Yep.
never going to make it. And Kane Williamson. I
Brought
mean,
on
he's
early.
been
Here
in
we
this
go.
situation before with the
does.
wristy strokers
Did it a lot.
last year.
That's right.
But the onus now on David Warner to go on with it.
Oh, well. Great shot there from David Warner. He's got the long handle out. This might plod into the outfield, though. Will it make it the whole way? It might. Just. It will. Yes, that'll be 4 runs. And that opens his boundary account, Tim. New sponsor, apparel sponsors this season, Gazman.
Gazman,
good to have
new
them on.
apparel sponsors. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they've jumped in for a simulation sponsor later in the
Yeah,
competition.
beautiful. Excellent work.
So looking forward to what the marketing committee have done there.
Beautiful.
Again, short mid-wicket here for Warner. Lots of gaps on the leg side. Yeah.
Another dot ball.
That's great bowling to the field
yeah.
there, Luke.
Yeah,
Great
got it
bowling to
under the
field.
rib cage on the offside there. Not much you can do with that.
Now, I know it's early on, but we've got to talk past scores.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
150?
Well, yes. I would say one. Well,
Oh,
this is
a great
similar.
ball.
Yeah, that is a great ball. Similar stadium size to the previous game, and we saw 160 odd. So yeah, what 150 I think is under par. I think 155.
Okay,
Maybe
155. We're looking at a
155.
par.
I think is about par.
Well, Chahar, I mean, obviously...
Yeah, going to give yourself another over. You're not an idiot. But this time to the right-hander, and it's gone. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Well, it's Kreisford catch it. I don't know if he's got all of it, Luke, but Williamson
It'll go
off the
for
mark here.
4. It'll run away. It will run away for 4. Straight over the bowler's head. It was a good ball, but just right in the spot.
You want to talk about a bloke who's always on, Luke? Kane Williamson is that guy.
Bloody Williamson. Eh? Isn't he just?
What about the pressure on that first over, Shahar, with all the appeals?
And that's a wrong one.
Yeah, but he's
and
picked the gap. The
picked the wrong one.
wrist.
And he'll get 2 for his troubles there.
Oh, well, Luke, I've got
I've got all the cars. That's
4.
right. They're going to run 3 here. Hello, this is going to be out. Oh!
I think this could be out. Oh,
No, we're moving on. Rightio.
No-sold it. Michael, have you got any info about the 4 cars, the well-priced family SUVs?
Yes, that is 12 wheels all up, not including the steerings.
16 even.
Oh, no, 2 of the cars are only 2 wheels.
Sorry.
Those are fake wheels.
My apology.
They're made of cake. They're not real. Oh, a little pass there for them. Michael, last words. You look like you had something on your mind.
No. Back to you.
Thanks, Mike. We don't have to see that one, but Shahar here bowling
actually.
very well. Oh, my God.
No, I don't know.
Another wrong one.
Yeah,
Just picked it late. They're looking to run 2. Thought about. Oh, he's throwing the wrong end. He's throwing the right end. This is going to be close. It's a terrible.
Warner he's
rattled
nervy.
him.
He's very
He's lost
nervy.
a lot of his momentum already.
Yeah. A run rate of nearly 5. Tim, how do you... What do you think needs to change, if anything?
I just think they need to calm down, Michael.
Yeah.
That's wise.
Yeah, and I think Shahar, I don't know if he's going to get a third. I'd be
wild.
be surprised if he did get a third.
Yeah.
So let's just see this over off, get to the simulation and reassess. We bat deep. Let's get there. Short mid-wicket here. I mean, Jimmy Anderson just bowling textbook.
Yeah.
Opening
line
one day,
length.
line and length here.
Beautiful.
The meat and veg
Yes.
of the Mad Kents.
Jimmy Anderson. Who was it last year? Bloody
Daryl Mitchell.
Daryl Mitchell was the meat and veg of our team. He's
then you
been-
sacked him.
He's sanctimoniously
Don't get
sacked
too
him.
comfortable.
That's right. No. We're a cutthroat team, the Mad Kents. We're mad! Kents. Steps back into that one, but just plodded onto the cover region for no run.
There's no gaps on the offside here,
Yeah,
Luke. I don't know what he's trying to do.
This is tough batting conditions. And another dot ball.
Not the worst decision to bowl here, Luke. A little bit of inside info.
Yeah. We got a line. There's the Imagine Brewing Doctor. The wind that comes through.
Yep.
It's very it comes off the mountain or the hill out the back.
hill.
It's off the hill.
Off the
The wind comes off the hill.
Williamson just needed to do something to get some runs here.
Chilly Hilly.
That's right. It's the Chilly Hilly.
It's the chilly hilly.
Chill Hill.
The Chill Hill.
Yeah, really great start here for the Mad Kents. Definitely the Tigre Chinos. They've been in positions like this before, but not this early in the competition.
Yep.
Very nervy.
Well, I think both teams would be quite nervous coming because this one's plotted onto the
What a
onside
shot.
there. That's a lovely shot. It's going to run. It will run away for 4. That one brought to you by Australian Red Cross Lifeblood.
Take the bloody oath
Take the bloody oath.
Today.
Today, as in O positive. My blood type.
Yes, there you go.
Today.
Well, here we go.
Oh, positive.
Oh, positive indeed. So we see Tuscan Ahmed brought on for his. So there has been a change for the 5th over here to give Shahar
I'm B positive in case there's any sort of simulated online cricket accident.
shenanigans.
I thought
The
you were.
ambulance can just rewind the footage.
Yeah.
And they'll find you.
Be like, B positive.
We saw Mike on the thing.
I thought you were B negative.
Nope.
No, that's true.
B positive. When I last gave blood, they actually gave me a little pendant with like a B plus on it, which I found very funny because it looks like I just got like an above average score.
Your blood is
B positive.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
it's
not
good.
wearing this.
B positive's
You'd be
good.
happy with
hey,
B.
I'd be happy with a B plus. I'd have been stoked with B pluses in high school.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I got like a C and I'd be like, yeah, pass. B plus, Jesus. Shot.
Bit of frustration there from Williamson, but he's played that shot before with success. Have a
Missed
look
all
at
the
those
cars.
4 cars.
Yeah, at this stage, the guys out
Wiggles.
at that's right, the Wiggles. There was no purple car. We should have done one. No. There is the big red car, though. Yeah. That is true. But, yeah, look, they said that there's no way that you're going to hit it. So we're going to give 4 well-priced SUVs and good luck to you. So far, so good.
We should reverse the ratios. Instead of 80,000 punters, we should have 80,000 cars and 4 fans.
Maybe something for the Burns ward.
Hey, there you go.
Just cars aplenty.
You got the next bus.
There might be junk
You do
cars.
have the next bus, and that's about it. One concrete shack.
Or you could see he was just trying to get it through the gap there. It's a wide centre wicket.
Yeah.
But just can't get it. But this has been the theme of the first 5 overs. We got the last ball. 1
Taskin
for
looks
24.
like he's been bitten by a bunch of bees on his face. He's like, meh. And it's another dot ball to finish off 24 off the first 5 overs. That is the slowest we've seen the Tigres. They've given themselves a mountain, Tim. This isn't a chilly hilly.
But what a story it's going to be when we walk away with a victory.
Here we go.
But it is time for the simulation. Michael, we bring you in for today's simulation sponsor.
Thank you, Tim. Today's first simulation is brought to you by Pucker Pies. Pucker Pies. If it's not Pucker Pies, it's not going in my mouth.
Thank you.
Well said. Great.
Thank you,
just
Michael.
straight to the point there from Pucker Pies.
That's right. Shout out to the Pucker Pie Marketing Committee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big ups.
I mean, some ads have just been...
Big pies.
Big pies, big ups. It's all
Laying
big.
down big
now.
pies.
The big pies. TBP. Tim, are you going to sit here and lie to me and say you're happy with this?
No, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
Right.
But
just checking.
Again, David Warner has just had one of the all-time shocking starts.
Yes. 10 for
the
14.
run-outs, the near misses,
Yep.
the maiden over at the start,
Oh, yeah.
3 appeals in a row.
Yeah.
But he's still there,
He's
Luke.
still there.
Wickets in hand. It's a massive field. I think 150, 155 could be a target we could defend.
Still an option.
Despite the fact we gave up 68, I think, in the last 5 overs against the Urus.
Yes. But they're on a tear. They got the corn. I don't have the corn.
They rode the wave.
That's right.
But I don't know, I'm very, very nervous. We're going to have to see the run rate lift
Let's see what we get.
sufficiently in this simulation. Minimal wickets lost.
Imagine people just go on a heater here. I'm hopeful for the Chinos.
I'm bloody
History
not.
would side with the Tigre Chinos.
Look, we'll put it this way. For the Mad Kents to be any chance, we need a massive net run rate. Right? That is what we're trying to play here for. So the boys have got the bit between the teeth, and they're going to keep on. I'm gonna back them in here, Tim. Back in the Kenties. Come on, boys.
Luke, if you get a collapse here and
it's
a
over.
pre-simulation
Can
victory,
you imagine?
I mean, you've just
I might have sealed my fate.
sealed your
almost.
fate, exactly.
Yeah.
So
here we go.
let's do it. Let's begin the simulation.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
Awful.
4 for 110. So
Okay.
what was that? So you've got Kane Williamson at the crease, still 48 off 37. Everyone else has fallen by the way. What's that? Henry Nichols in there still. So
Yeah,
4 for 110.
Not awful.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
But Mitch Marsh, Big Moose. The Big Moose Knuckle. Here he is.
Turning into a nighttime game.
Yeah, man. Well, it's one of those.
The fans devoted keeping on their hats.
Yeah, well, I mean, always
What are
be
you going to
sunset.
do with him? Throw him in the bin?
Yeah, come on.
That would be wasteful.
And he's going to say that's a wide? Come on, Kane, you sook. Sriracha. Look at the crowd. The crowd's like, are you having a laugh?
Unimpressed.
Ridiculous. Bowl it again. Oh, it's a full bunger. He hasn't got it, and they're going to run through for a leg by here.
We will take
everything you can. We don't care, eh? Oh, and he's throwing it over for throws.
It's a look. It's basically it's a traditional one-day defensive field.
Yep.
Not a lot happening here, but Henry
All out.
Nichols,
He's gotta go.
He's got to go. Everyone back on the leg side. So there's
Now Henry
lots of
Nichols
options for twos on the leg side here.
Oh, and he beats the bat.
Henry Nichols looks really tall now, and Sriracha seems very short.
Sriracha is very
He
short.
is a short man, Sriracha. He's incredibly short. Man, look how tiny he is. He's so itty-bitty. I think there's like 2 of that last umpire would fit inside him.
Hey now.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. There's going to be a run at all.
He could have got that if he wanted.
Oh, no. Kneeling. I think this could be out.
Oh,
he's
safe.
in.
He's safe.
I think that's the second time Sriracha's been like, look at the video.
No, he's looking the wrong way.
He's doing the smoke
Caught
bomb
not
walkout.
watching.
Yeah, he's fine.
definitely-
He's okay. Geez, that is huge. That could have been massive.
That was Williamson too.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Wow.
much the game.
That was the
turning
game
there.
right there. Yeah. Well, it's still on.
You're still a chance, but yeah, that would have really
put a cat amongst the pigeons.
absolutely.
this
Henry
one?
Nichols now.
He's got the pull shot out, but just the one run. Surely not thinking about a second after that debacle. Oh, hello.
Oh, he's leaving. He's
Mitch
off.
Marsh is he's throwing it at the batsman. The batsman's run
Deep in the crease.
deep in the crease.
Williamson too shy from his 50 here. 4 for 115 after 15.4.
Throw.
Oh,
Oh, that's a Montreal mishap,
mishap.
and it's going to run away. It'll be cut off in the deep. They're going to run two. A big throw, a better throw. That is an awful hand.
Long boundaries, Luke.
Long
Not
boundaries.
everyone's got good arms.
Well, I need big arms. And look, we talked about this in the pre-game. It might be the fielding that makes the difference
Yeah,
here.
true.
We've seen a couple of misses. We see Kane here absolutely loving his 50 while his team is
And we're
170.
fighting, we're grinding, Luke.
grinding.
Let him celebrate.
Look at this one over here. Genuine in the room. And this will be cut off in the deep one bounce. Oh,
there's
look.
a misfield.
No, there's a misfield.
Oh, no.
This is what I'm saying, people.
You spoke it into existence.
Spoken into
Luke.
existence.
That's your fault. That's
It is
not
my
the fielder's
boys.
fault.
It
That's
is my
your
boys.
fault.
As we see, Kano has just been all spaces in the game, but no sixes yet. No sixes.
Well, I think we'll struggle to see a six on this
Yeah,
field.
as we see Joe Denley.
Wow.
Well, we brought Sheldon Cottrell into bowl, and they're like, play the Dens, man.
I think this has got to be go time here for the El Tigre Chinos.
They've brought the leggy on,
Well-
and jeez, I thought that was going to go there in a minute.
Speaking of unlikely sixes, like with
How
a
is your
larger,
mum?
thank you. As one player walks through the other, with a larger field, surely we're expecting to see a lower scoring game.
Yes. Traditionally, that would be the case.
And that's why we were talking about past scores before, Michael. 150, 155.
oh,
Well,
Is
not
that-
a high score. Traditionally, 180. The Sportingwood Superdome
Yes,
in Sub
180
3,
was a-
180
was a 180 wicket.
Was the Mendoza line.
That was,
one
yes.
could say.
Have the Kents done both of you a disservice to your net run rate?
well,
It's
no,
all
hang on.
relative.
Yeah.
The run rate is relative.
Jeez, he really got under that. Yes, if I'm able... Say we knock him over here for 140 and then I can do it in 15 overs. That's awesome for the net run rate.
Right.
Regardless of how many runs.
It doesn't matter because it's all against
It's
each
all
other.
relative, yeah.
Like a...
But I like you bringing that up, Michael.
Yeah, like a...
You tell me.
something about Alabama. It's all relative.
Oh.
There you go. This is in the air. This might be caught. No, fall
Take that.
short of the man.
I feel
one
like
run.
he could have caught that if
Yeah.
he was bothered.
Yes, and they ran two from
Come on, boys.
Yep.
I'm telling you, it is all in the fielding, and it'll be something that we address in SOC 5.
Luke's already moving on.
We've moved on. We're tanking.
You're
for,
the
we're
F1 of
tanking
Simulate
for,
Online Cricket.
we're taking for draft picks at this point.
Look, I think these are fairly safe shots. Just getting
Here
it
you
over.
go.
the
Yeah,
field.
good throw there. That's the best throw we've seen all day.
They've heard you from the
There
booth
we
here.
go. Yeah. I've got Alfie back on the field. Tell those pricks to start throwing it properly.
But again, it's only been 7 off the over, Luke. It's not as if
Oh,
they've
yeah, there's
given
not
up
16
a big blow up over here.
Joe's not too bad for a little part timer. 7 off the over is great.
Yeah, you take 7 every day of the
Yeah,
week for Joe
absolutely.
Denley. So yeah, it's not all curtains for
Oh, no.
Matt Kents, but
But
we've
Luke-
got to go. We've got to go
Yeah,
now.
missing out on Kane Williamson. That is brutal. There's another dot ball there onto the leg side. They're starting to pick up these dot balls, Tim.
Yeah, again, so much space on the leg side. I'm
Yep.
able to.
Oh, now has that hit the pads first or the?
It's got to be bat first, surely.
They've gone up. And Sriracha says bat
I
first.
think definitely bat first there.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Look how much space is on the leg side here, Mitch.
Yeah.
ETC really got to take advantage here. Yeah, Williamson straight to the bloke. Yep,
There's a mountain of room either
150
side
meters,
of him.
150 meters either side of him.
Selects the man out.
But again, these are the points where you got to make those into 2s or
Yeah.
4s.
Absolutely.
Ones are just not going to do it.
Oh,
There you go.
streaky, but that's 4 runs.
Oh, No fence.
And if not for the fence brought to you by Aberol,
That's right.
that might have hit one of the cars.
That'll be the 50 partnership up, Tim.
That is a 50 partnership. I don't know how many balls that would be off, but
6.
I wish. 2 balls remaining here in the 18th. 4 for 132.
Oh, that's good running.
Smart
That's
if they
good
can
running.
pick up the 2, but they won't. You hit it too well.
Oh, now we're hitting the stumps.
Yeah, what a shot.
Hit it
Now
when
we're
it
throwing
doesn't matter.
stumps down. Standard. God, look at all that advertising. It's all happening. So many advertisers
Yeah.
this season, Tim.
And if you would like, let us
absolutely.
know in the comments what sponsors
Michael,
you
where
would
is
like
it?
to see
It's down there somewhere. Yeah.
in simulated online cricket.
Very good. Another dot ball. 2 overs to go, 133. Tim, that 150 is going to be... You'll be lucky to get there at this stage.
Yep, but again, I
Taskin brought on.
I've got to see
Where's
the
Sheldon?
Yeah.
Where is Sheldon? We
might have-
brought him in.
Might have bowled all in the...
Possibly. We'll have to double check that after the game.
Well, don't forget the Mad Kents then have to play on the same field. They might have
That's true.
similar difficulty
That's
reaching
true.
150.
That's it. You
And
never know a good wicket.
I've got to
both
try and
teams
put
play.
some sort of positive spin on this. The Tigre Chinos have
Mark-
made the grand final in every competition. They're facing elimination here.
This is yeah.
It's a unique situation.
Imagine if we lose both grand finalists in the pools.
Yes.
There is a chance that happens.
But that's the beauty of simulated
That's it,
online
baby.
cricket. The draft system, the pageantry, the glitches, the 68 off 30.
I still can't get over that Dogs game. Oh, that's not a great ball. He's sort of pitched it at the man's
But again,
left
it's only going to
shoulder.
be one.
Oh, they thought about 2, but it's just the one run. There you go. You're absolutely right, Tim.
Williamson on the back foot.
Yep.
He just was never
too busy
gonna,
admiring it.
No, he was just never
He's
going to
like,
make
"Oh."
the extra distance.
Look at that shot.
What was he like? Sorry?
He was
I
like,
missed that.
ooh, what a shot.
And who was that?
Kane Williamson.
Nice.
Oh,
Dropped
no.
onto the pads. That'll just be the one run.
Again, look at the gaps, Luke.
Yeah.
We just keep picking out the fielders.
This is like the best game the Kents have ever played at this stage.
This could be the worst batting display
Yeah.
the El Tigres.
Yeah.
Last
What a time to do it. Kane's running out of juice, but what juice he has got is good juice. And that's
not gonna do
another
it.
dot ball.
8 balls remaining, Luke.
Wow. Tuscan Ahmed has 3 runs off his 1 over.
What would Kane Williamson say about that?
Sorry, hang on. He's bowled. This is up to his 4. He said, ooh! He's got 25 off his 4
Yeah,
at this
but
stage.
this spell.
Yes. No, I picked that up. I just was walking past it. As we see,
here
this
you
one
go,
hit over. He's
slide.
gone for the long handle, but it'll be cut off in the deep. And that'll just be 2 runs.
Oh, here you go, though.
No, man. Come on. No. But that puts Nichols on strike for the last over. And it'll be Mitch Marsh, the big moose.
Now, again, no one back on the leg side
Yep.
here.
So we've got to
to
think
go
this is
for it.
offside. Yeah, that's great bowling.
Ooh, Mitchell
That's
Marshall.
great bowling. Tim's having a moment in the boothio here.
4 for 138.
That's not enough.
good.
You'd have to think. Another dot ball.
no,
Wow. I'm so glad that I took an extra batter out of my lineup. Super happy with that decision.
Fans will remember from a previous sock, the last time the Tigers met the Mad Kents, there was quite an upset ending on that match
There
as
was.
well.
There was.
Not to the Tigers' favour.
No. Most games in the pool series tend to go the way of the Kents in a...
Somehow.
Yes, in an unorthodox way, and then when we get to finals, we get pumped. Seems to be what happens in this little old game.
We're 4 balls in and we've scored 1.
1 run. This has been suffocating, and this will be another
here you
1
go.
run. Oh no, they're going to run 2 because he's chucked
Pick
the
it up, pick it up,
sads
pick
in
it
the field again.
They drop the ball, and then they get upset. They just sort of stand there like, oh my God.
Yeah, they have a think about what they've done. You know?
I've dropped it.
Again.
I know I have to do something here.
All right, last ball of the innings here. Disappointing
It needs to be a 6.
outing for the El Tigre Chinos.
And they're going to run them through for 1. They might get 2. They'll get 2. Well, there you go. 4 for 1 for 3. We're chasing 144, Tim. Oh, wow. That is...
Massive.
It's not a great score, but again, we don't know what it's going to look like on the other end. So, Michael, We've got you for the halftime show. What's happening?
I've got a little fan favourite by popular demand. We've brought back Poetry Corner.
Ooh. Talk to us about it.
Nice music. All right. So this first one's a short one. Just 2 lines.
There's 2.
There's 2.
It's a couplet.
Tigers versus the Kents. Computer time well spent. A little cheeky one. There you go.
That's
Yeah,
it.
2 lines. Just a short one to start.
Not even a haiku.
Get our tasting. Okay, so here's another one. Simulated online cricket. Brisbane City's hottest ticket. Come on, Tigers. Get a wicket. There's a bit of poetry. Bit of poetry for you.
That was horrendous.
It's Poetry Corner. It's not Poetry Square.
That would literally... That's... Like, you didn't even do like a haiku or an acrostic.
Oh, can you do an acrostic?
You want me to do an audio acrostic?
E
Fucking
is for the ways. L, Tigres. L is for the L that Tigres are about to be headed.
You're right, guys. That would have been way better.
Yeah, exactly.
T is for the way you take my breath away. There you go. Johnny Basto is coming out to bat.
This is
Here we go.
Massive. 145 for Vic. No, 144 for
144.
Winner survives.
Yes.
Loser is out. Everything
relegation.
to play for.
And he's pierced the gap first shot, and this will go for... No, it will not go for 4. They might think about a third. They will, and they'll get it. There you go. Great runs from the start of this game for the Kents. And it's the one above the shoulder, despite it not getting over the hip.
Smokin' Joe. He's always on, though.
He's always on, Tim. He's always on. He's always
Never
on.
doubt Smokin' Joe.
Always on.
I mean, that just felt quick, that delivery.
It did, didn't
but
it?
It comes off the bat just as quick.
Here we go. 145. So they are coming down at a rate of knots, Tim. As they think about a second, they're going to go for the... Oh, they've changed their minds. These big boundaries, Tim, and the nervous nature of this competition is leading to some exciting moments on field.
Well, it's got that final style atmosphere, doesn't it, Luke?
Absolutely.
And both teams know.
Oh,
they lose,
what's on stake
they
here?
are out. So, yeah, massive game.
Oh, no, Montreal mishap. That could have gone anywhere. That'll be 1 through for 1. So what's the required run rate here? About 7 and over?
half,
7 and a bit? Yeah.
7.5. Have a look at that jersey.
Yes.
And thanks to all our sponsors, Hilton Plasterers.
Yeah, that's right.
Lifeblood, Tatar, Gazman, and Ice Break.
Yep.
Oh.
You got on to the back of that one. That's fine. And that'll be... They're going to get 2 here. This has been a good over so far. Just consistently getting through it. They've got to the run rate required. As we see, Kano's trying everything he can in the field.
Well, you got to go for it here,
Absolutely.
Luke. There's no point being conservative.
No. It's got to keep this off the
defending
leg
a short
side.
target. Yeah,
It does. That's a great ball. Great ball there. But the Kents have already got the runs they require off the over.
Exactly.
So they can look to try to be a bit more conservative. But here, I'd be wanting to try him over the top, like test him. Go over the top of offside. Big cover shot. But they've gone... No, he's gone the other way. No, it'll hold up in the wicket there. So that'll be 2 runs. I don't think they'll run a third. They won't. And that will be the over. 9 off it. Chasing 144.
I mean,
You're hoping for a big simulation here, Tim.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, 3 wickets pre-simulation. It has to be. 3 wickets in the next 4 overs and just really put some pressure. You know, obviously Cottrell coming in, taking away the batter there. So.
Yes. So glad we used that. As this one, that's a better well-timed shot. This should run away for 4, or will it hold up in the wicket? It will. They're going to have to run it.
They might run 4 here, Luke.
No.
That big field costing the Mad Kents once again.
Yeah, well...
You spend all that money on a deluxe stadium, and what does it get?
Well, it's kind of part of the... Threes. Threes are good, though. Three's a crowd. Three's good. Three
and a woman have a little baby.
That's right.
3 is the magic number.
Sure.
Thank you, Michael.
The Mad Kents, 3 words. El Tigre Chinos, 3.
Are you Illuminati-ing this
There's
stuff?
3 of us. Watching. Nobody's safe. Take that, Sock.
Not even us. Oh, what a shot.
The cock goes
The big
bang.
cock. That'll be the first boundary of the innings there, and the crowd loves it. They're in today, and Tim Southey's got to wonder what he's going to have to do this ball to try and stop that from occurring, because that is a wonderful shot there. Rocked off the back foot. Big de Kock.
Yeah, disappointing start here for the Tigre Chinos. Not looking good here.
Oh, this one's snicked. You don't see a snick over the top of second. Slip that off it in simulated online cricket, Tim. But Sriracha certainly did. And that'll be 4 runs. He hasn't timed that at all. But that'll be... They don't say how you get him, Tim. Just how many.
Nah, that's, again, just beaten for pace. But, you got to have a man there, surely.
That's better. Dot ball into the extra cover region there. Look, I'm still not counting this as a win just yet for the Kents.
There's still a long way to go.
There's a long way to go in this game, Timmy. But I wouldn't mind a few more boundaries. And that's another dot ball. All right, we've got the runs off the over. I get it. But, runs are great.
No, you're well on your way after 2 overs, none for 20.
Yeah.
Be very interested to see if Kane brings Jofra on for another one here, or we try and switch it up. And we do. Chris works.
Right.
I thought with the big boundary, someone like Jofra Archer, let him rip.
Yeah.
Particularly...
Let him try and hit me,
but
use the pace.
They seem to like the pace, so take it off a bit here with Wokes. Yeah, that's
a bit more... Yeah, 121, that's better.
I feel like that's been the more successful play here at the Imagine Brewing Superdome.
Yep. So you guys wear the snapback hats too.
Snapbacks and speed dealers.
Speedos.
How good.
Well, they've really gone Bairstow's batting everyone in.
Well, he says, good luck. I'm going to pierce that gap anyway.
Showed them.
And I'm going to make 3 runs here, up here, out of nowhere. That'll be...
Any other stadium would have been a 4.
Probably would have. A lot of the stadiums in this simulated online simulated online cricket season have gone the extended boundaries. It was an options were added in.
Simulated online cricket season. Socks.
Where's Brock at? He's in Guantanamo Bay.
Check out last week's episode.
Yeah, if you want to understand what the hell we're talking about. Another run through there for 2.
Just keep ticking it over here, Luke. That's all they need to do.
This has been quite... Asking for middle, the low-key alpha.
I just think... Look, I think you guys go into the simulation, no wickets down.
Oh,
it's pretty much curtains.
Tim trying to finch his own team.
He's doing his best. He's doing his best. And that'll be 4 runs.
They can win.
Punch through the cover region. This is wild. I don't think anybody predicted what we're watching right now.
A team with the highest ranked batting in the competition, failing when they needed the most. Disappointing.
That'll be a
Get to watch Tim's heart break over 1 hour of live, uninterrupted cricket coverage.
Oh, it's a shock.
I don't know this feeling. I think that's the hardest bit.
We don't know how to lose.
Yeah,
I think I've got a cold under my stomach.
Hey, look, long way to go still, boys. 29 off the first 4? 3 off the first 3. Goodness me.
No, Luke, claim victory now.
No, I'm not crowning it. I'm not.
Tim Southey in for his second here.
Shot. Beats the... God, that's going to be 4 runs.
Desperate for a wicket.
Yep.
It's just not going to do it.
Beautiful cut shot there from Johnny Bairstow. Dear.
Yep. Little prey.
He's going to need it. They need a prayer at this point.
Yeah. Would love a wicket, Luke.
Oh, I'd hate being not out. There's a dot ball.
Bring in that short cover.
Who saw a maiden off the first over happening?
Especially
for the Tigres.
For the Tigres, exactly.
David Warner.
Warner, unable to get off the mark. That is big time plays.
And it was all downhill from there.
He's still got a simulation. Has he beaten the man? He has. That's beautifully timed. Johnny for 2 runs there, bringing the total to 35.
He's still on a red bar, but that shot there I think might take him into the green.
You'd have to think.
16
There
off
you go,
8,
Tim. Look at you.
As I said.
Does this man know his cricket 19?
Obviously not. We're going to be eliminated.
You don't know that. Shot. That's beautiful. That's poor bowling and better batting. And Johnny Bairstow, the soft J, is doing a job here on the Tigres. It's the opposite of it. I'm like, what is this feeling? What is going on?
Complete domination.
Well, they understood the brief, Tim, at this stage at least.
Well, again,
we needed runs. We needed to limit the run rate, and we needed to make runs.
I go back
so far.
I go back to the 68 from 30 that the Urus managed to
scenes
get, and it's just been downhill from there. Obviously,
has there been some sort of issue in camp?
No.
With dirty dogs.
We've been very confident. No dirty dogs.
No dirty dogs.
We've actually been very confident because, as we saw last season, if they were the
Philander brought on for the fourth.
I mean, we got to try something. But again, if they're the victories if they're the performances other teams need to get to beat us, we're usually okay.
The touch of the Brad Arthurs, Tim.
The problem is
you're too good. You're that good, are you?
We're that good. We lost because we're that good.
Well, don't forget the lessons we learnt in Pool A, Luke. You can win the game and still lose.
An incredibly insightful
If the game
point.
awards it to the Chinos, there's no arguing with it.
It's hard to argue with that because that is true. That's a great ball. Well pulled up there from De Kock. Nice Yorker.
Well pulled out by De Kock.
Yeah. Very good.
Vernon Philander, he's got to do something.
Shot.
There is someone out
Just
there.
the one run. God, no, this is out. They're going to get run out here. Oh, he threw it to the wrong end.
But Luke, there you go. There's the indictment on the ETC. Just can't get it done.
Nothing is working for him. And he's still asking for middle. De Kock's just not sure. He's like, where the fuck is middle? Where is it?
It's his, but that might be his
part of his
Nadal
routine
sort of thing.
You got me there.
Don't be knocking on him, mate. He's 20.
That's true.
29 off 17.
29 off 17 after that one. He got the long handle out, and that one's sponsored by Big Black Boundary Boards. As Joe Burrow.
4B.
The big 4B. That's right. Very good shot. As we come into the 50 almost up after 5 overs.
Luke, what's the feeling of your team?
It's a good question, Michael.
Thank you.
At this point, we're still nervous. We're tentatively nervous. We're still nervous. The years of following New South Wales had led me to... So there is no such thing as a decent lead. Right?
If you lose, will you cry on air?
Yes. Yeah, there will be tears.
Heard it here first, folks.
There will be tears. If I can manage... If they stuff this up, I will cry.
Well,
but if any team can stuff it up, it's the Kents.
They have reached 50 without a loss of wicket in the first 5 overs.
That's pretty big.
A statement
run
chase here for the Mad Kents as we bring in Michael Vilkins for today's simulation sponsor.
Thank you, Tim. Today's simulation sponsor is Chubb Security. Chubb Security. If they're not Chubb Security, they're not going in my mouth.
No, but wasn't that for the Pucker Pies?
I don't write these, Tim.
Oh, so that was deliberate. You didn't mix it up?
It's the same writer.
Yeah. I suspect they're getting a bit lazy in these...
If it's not Chubb Security, it's not in my mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
I'm not sure what Chubb Security does anymore.
They're branching. They're diversifying.
CH-UB.
The big UB.
All right, Luke.
CH-UB.
CH-UB. All right.
Talk about your team.
Mate, this has been the best game of our... in the competition overall, I think, so far. This is...
Biased.
Well, I'm just saying for our team.
1.5 games.
I'm saying over all the socks.
Best ever.
I'm saying ever. I'm saying ever. A maiden to kick it off, keeping the best team in the competition limited to under 150.
Opening batsmen have made it all the way to the simulation.
Mate, I'm saying this is it. This is our best game. So I look forward to the capitulation that's about to occur. But if it doesn't happen and we can get through, this does so much for our wonders, for our net run rate to get us in. And if anything, it obviously means that that'll relegate the Tigres, and it's still a very slim chance that either of us will going through anyway. So this is just a scrap. Yeah. It's a scrap, Tim. We're in a scrap.
I mean, I'd love to just do some mathematical gymnastics at the end of this game just to see if there is a possibility, because I'm I'm now conceding this game.
Okay.
And
Wow, Tim's gone home.
Tim's tanking for draft picks.
No. I still think there is a pathway
There's a pathway
to the semi-final.
Okay, I see where you.
But let's
I
just
think I see
wait.
where your head's at.
Let's just wait.
But let's just get through this bit
Luke,
first.
I've got a prediction here.
All right, sure.
I say this doesn't make it past the simulation.
Do you think we get?
I think this is
Wow.
a full-blown
ladies and gentlemen.
crown?
Wow.
All right. Well, we're about to find out.
Luke, let's begin the simulation.
Yikes.
Yikes, Luke.
Okay, 4 for 128.
That's easy.
DeCock went on, but we've got Joe and Denley.
So two relatively new at the crease.
But not too bad.
Joffrey doing his job out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 off 30. I mean,
16 off there. This should be a walk-home situation, but again,
this is just
Correct.
crisis management for the Tigres.
shot. That's beautifully well done. Well, this is
Could be over this over.
potentially, and again, net run rate
Implications.
is just wild. If off the toe of the bat, even the toe of the bat's going for 4.
Just need half a run, basically, to stay in the game. Each
Yeah.
ball.
Shot, another bad ball.
Luke, the message has gone out.
They've said
the Mad Kents want this over and done with, and that boundary brought to you by Borange. If you need something that rhymes with orange, you better believe
Bang.
it's Borange.
It's twice he's towed it.
8 from 28. Well, you thought there was a chance we could
Nah.
at least peg it back, get it to maybe the 17th or the 18th, but
Another one, another 4. He's gone bang, bang, bang.
Tim, do you think it's time to put a fielder out in that spot?
Wow, that is a sad state.
Yet to get to their feet. Still listening there going, nope.
Don't know about it. 3
I
fours
paid
in a
for the
row.
seat.
I'm
I'll be
using it.
using it.
oh yeah, great.
There it
Kent's
is.
not getting a cent out of me.
He's going to go 2 here. No, right. He's going to
Why
give
would you?
Roy
Why
the
bother?
opportunity.
Why bother?
Yeah.
Well, to take the glory of the winning runs. But Joe Denley, well. 3 from 26 required. Nobody saw this coming. And that'll be it. That's the game. 4 runs, cracked through the offside.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Tim, you should at least feel better that it is such a surprise. That is unbelievable.
That is the worst saving grace ever. Well, it's weird that you lost,
Yeah.
and that should be something.
Usain Bolt being beat, coming like 4th.
Yes.
It's just like, how did this happen?
Well, there we go. The Mad Kents.
Wow.
Cue the music, Mike. The Mad Kents have won 6-wicket victory here. They're looking good.
I don't do the music.
Well, someone is going to cue it, and they did a great job. As DeCock, he's the big winner here. Sheldon Cottrell brought into the team. Doubt he did anything, but let's find out. Tim, what are you going to
Nothing
do?
to say.
Back to the drawing board.
Well, is there even a drawing board to
We're
go
not
back
even
to?
going back to the- We're 2 years away from 2 years.
You put together the best batting lineup in the whole competition and to score 143 in a must-win matchup.
This music is
But
really
again,
helping.
it's not all the batter's fault. That last
Yeah.
game couldn't defend 68 from
That's
30.
right. That's it.
We only have ourselves to blame, Luke.
All right. Well, there you go. Cottrell bowled his 3 overs for 22, so 7's all right.
Probably blame the Kents, Tim, as well.
No,
We'll probably
no,
give
I
some to the
think-
kids.
Nah, blame it all on us. Just Chris Wokes. I mean, yeah. Again, you try and have the conversation. It's like, all right, 16
Yeah.
from 30. We're not going to win.
No.
But let's try and just make it interesting. Get it to the 18th over,
Yeah.
and then 3
See
fours
what
in a
you
row.
never know your luck.
And it's
Never
just
forget about it.
Unbelievable.
Yep, that is a sad way to end. But this is net run rate time now.
Yep. So
I said to do it in 15 overs. Wow, there you go.
I almost got my prediction right.
Incredible.
Before the simulation.
You were only 5 balls off.
So yeah, let's have a look because I still think there's a pass.
This is crazy.
But we'll see.
The Mad Kents have gone into second place. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh dear me. So
I am
Let's
hanging-
hit this pathway.
Yeah. Okay, talk to me about this.
Go
So-
back to the net run.
Okay, all right,
Go back
all
to the net run. Okay. So we've got the Tigre Chinos on 2. They play the Wristy Strokers in round 3.
Yes.
So we need to beat the Strokers.
Pump the Strokers, and then I need to lose.
The Urus beat
Need to
the
do the
Kents.
Kents.
And then it's net run rate.
I like.
So you're
the game
telling me
started
there's a
as
chance.
I like this game started with whoever's out and loses is done, and now it's like,
Except
well, hang on a minute. There's still a chance. You're just going to give me a chance to figure it out.
Chinos fans, keep tuned in to next week and beyond.
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
Don't lose hope.
We're still a chance against the Strokers. We're
You've
back
given
at
yourself
Angle
the
Park.
hard way out, though.
Yeah. All right.
Let's have a quick look. David Warner there, 101. He's at the top of the table. Not that it's done much help. And Steve Smith there at second with 99. The Big Cock, 82. Very good work there. Strike rates, though, still looking pretty good there for Steve Smith. Well done. And for the bowlers, you've got Joffrey Archer and Tim Southey.
Look, we've got
at that.
all
The
these
best
people at the top.
1 and 3 and 1 and 2. There's a very good chance you're not going to make finals in cricket. Absolute scenes, Tim. Well, that brings us to the end of this game for tonight's game. The next one we'll be taking it on the road, Tim. We're going to St. Lawrence Ground.
The spiritual home of the Mad Cats.
That's right. They've rebuilt it after the ashes of the burning ground. And
Did I get a ride to the stadium as well? I'm not actually. I don't know that I'm allowed.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's
I'd have to hide in your trunk.
We'll figure some way to get you in, Mike. They won't be able to stop you. This is an implication game for the all implication games. If we win this, then that's it. We are locked in. No, we're locked into a hooroo victory. The Wristies have to win and do a decent job on the Tigres for there to be a Wristies through. So
win and you're in, Luke.
If the Wristies win, then it'll be 2 victories each.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but, I mean, the Tigre Chinos are going to beat.
Do you think the Tigres are going to cheat? All right, they're going to come back and take one off.
Come on.
They're at home. They're at Angle Park. They're at Angle Park. They're going to win that game. Righto. All right. Well, only one way to find out. Tune in next week for a simulated online cricket. My name is Luke Gold. I'm here with Michael Wilkins. We'll have a quick... Oh, gosh. Okay. He's...
Is that
Are you checking a pause or something? What's happening?
I thought I saw someone in there.
Oh. Goodbye for now. We'll see you next game. I was so fucked. As soon as that made